Now I want to take the home run records of both players, Babe Ruth and Hank Aaron, and put them together. I'll do it ordered, so the numbers will be in order, numerical order. I call it a double stem and leaf plot. Your book does not call it that. I'm not sure what the name of this type of stem and leaf plot would be. But for the double one, the stems are going to be in the middle. And as I look back at the data, Babe Ruth had some single digits. So I'm going to have a 0 for the 1s, 10s, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. Babe Ruth had a year where he hit 60, so I'll have to have that in there. On the right side, I'll put Babe Ruth. On the left side, I'll put Hank Aaron. So for Babe Ruth, I have 0, 4, 3, 2, 6. Let's put them in order. 0, 2, 3, 4, 6. He had 1 year, he hit 11. So there's only one number in the teens. I did on the previous, I put a comma after the 1. That was probably by habit. If you put a comma right there, my math lab will mark it wrong. In the 20s, 22, 25, 29. In the 30s, 34, 35. In the 40s, he had 2 years that he hit 41. You have to list that twice. 3 years where he hit 46. Put 46 in there 3 times. 47 and 49. 2 years where he hit 54. 1 year where he hit 59. And then he had 60. For Hank Aaron, I will put the leaves, I'll put them low to high, going from right to left. Hank Aaron had nothing in the teens. Leave that one blank. In the ones. In the teens, he did have some. He had 10. He had 12. He had 13. In the 20s, he had 20. He had 24, 26, 27, and 29. 30s, 30. I see 32. 2 34s. 138. 2 39s. In the 40s, 2 years with 40, 4 years with 44, a year with 45, and a year with 47. So this stem and leaf plot shows, it's a way to compare both of these baseball players. And you could give good arguments looking at this stem and leaf plot on who was the better player. And I can think of arguments that would go both ways. I can look at Babe Ruth and said, well, he had 60 and he had some in the 50s. Babe Ruth also had some in the single digits. An argument for Hank Aaron being the better player would be Hank Aaron was consistently had years where the numbers were higher. Now, nothing surpassed Babe Ruth, but he was consistently in the 30s and 40s, where Babe Ruth was kind of all over the place.